everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this video is a collaboration with Bonus Print, and it was one of those where I was asked to do it and I thought that's a great one to work on. I love photography and all things like that, but the more I've been working on it and the more I've been thinking on it, the more I realised that hopefully this will sort of inspire you too. And hold on a minute, I have a point. Now, in front of me on my lap in this big box is my childhood essentially, and this is a big collection of my memories and my mum and dad's memories, and they are really important to me. But what I realised while I've started working on this campaign is that while I take so many photographs and I capture so many moments on video, they're all digital and they're all online. And for my children, I don't really have that much physical evidence for them to flick through and hold and experience and look back on in the same way that my parents do for me. And I guess maybe that is a flaw of that sort of social sharing world, the online world, is that we're losing touch with all of those physical memories. So for this video, Bonus Print asked me to create one of their beautiful photo books. So once I have walked you through this, and I can't wait to show you and how I did it and everything like that, I will also then show you through all of my memories. And I thought we could just like flick through and look at some of the pictures because it's good to have a laugh, isn't it? And I thought it would be a really fun way to do this video. But let me show you the absolute beauty that I have made for my baby. So this is it, and I love it so much. This is a photo that I took of the kids in the garden on a summer afternoon. It was like getting quite late on actually, and Stan and Daisy and Bill, and I just love how it like sums up like the way summer was for me. I feel like learning how to be a mum of three is like a theme of this book, I really do. And you can add like a title, so it says Our Summer at the bottom here. And I've got a wraparound cover, so it like it extends over to the back here as well. And then I have a little photo of the three of us and a quote that says, "There's only us, there's only this, forget regret, or life is yours to miss. No other road, no other way, no day but today." And I'm hoping that should they ever pick this up and read through it when they're older, hopefully like it just reminds them what life is all about and inspires them and makes them happy, and maybe they will remember some of these memories as well. But let's have a look inside. So the nice thing is with this is like an online uploader, so you can find all of your digital photos and you just upload them all in a big group or one by one, and then they're all there down the left hand side ready for you to pick and choose and put them in order. So in that respect it's really easy to use, and what I really liked is the fact that I could do like different layouts and I could add captions if I wanted to, or quotes here and there, and I could fiddle around with like the way that the photos like looked together as well. And a nice thing about it is that some of these photos were like relatively low resolution because maybe I'd taken them on my phone and that sort of thing, and the uploader would remind me if that was the case and say maybe you should like choose a different layout for this photo so it doesn't come across as blurry. And I thought if you were like doing that as a gift, it's a really nice touch because you know that when you get it it's going to be perfect. But as you can see here, the first image is a photo that Mark took of me under the cherry blossom, and I love this photo so much. I remember that day, and it was the first time I felt like a bit like me again after having a baby. We had gone to take Stan for a walk while the kids were at the zoo, and it was just us three, and it was really nice to just experience like having Stanley as a newborn. And I've added a quote there, and then again, as I've mentioned with the layouts, they can be completely different on every page. So here I've got like a trio of images from a sunny afternoon in the garden, and then like here when the kids were at the zoo. And you can probably see when I show you this, the paper is super glossy because you can choose to have like a really glossy finish to your pages, and they are absolutely stunning. Oh, okay, this one is an ovary twinger because look at baby Stan. Like I feel like he's like a different baby now. He was so dark and he had so much dark hair, and now he's like a big chubby blondie, and he's changed so much. And this is the thing, like I looked through this already, and some of these photos were only taken a few months ago, and already I just feel like my kids have changed so much. This is Daisy when she went to her first ever ballet lesson, and she just looks so beautiful. We've got some photos here, like just really basic ones of like me in bed with the kids. So like every photo doesn't have to be some fancy creation, they can just be special memories. Like I remember when Mark took this and it really like dawned on me that I had 3 children, and it's a special memory. We've got photos from when we went on holiday, and that's really special because that was our first family holiday as a family of 5. And I've got even more, like some of these photos are so precious. I kind of want to get this one done on a canvas, which you can do at Bonus Print as well, just so you know. Like they do loads of different things, so you can play around with what you want to do and share your photography however best suits you. This is the thing, like when I flick through, it's just special, you know, when you're looking through something, you're like, I'm so glad that I've got this. Now the thing is with this ultimately is that now I've made one, I'm thinking, do I make one every 6 months, every year? Like if you do something similar to this, please let me know how you do it, because I feel like it's something that I really want to do now, and I'm hoping that in watching this video you understand the importance of it too, because I just feel like, especially when I'm like an old lady, I can't really imagine me like flicking through Instagram to try and find my old memories, and it's not like that's easy to do anyway, is it? This I feel like can follow me everywhere, and it's turned into one of like my most treasured possessions at the moment, and it really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, I will leave that discount code down below for you, and on screen now there's a link that you can click through as well, so you can order one of your own or have a play around. And honest to God, I really mean it, it's so worth doing, because the kids have loved looking through this, and I feel like it's going to be a really nice way to sort of compare them as they're growing up and like see how much they've changed every year, and it's fab. But who wants to see some old school Charlotte photos? Because I do. I haven't even looked through all of these. I've like left them downstairs all day and I've been itching to have a dig through, so let's have a nosy. So I'm just going to pick things out at random and see what we have here. Oh my gosh. Right, so this album is from when we went to Disneyland Paris, or Euro Disney as it was known back in the day, and I am wearing some rather fetching outfits in this. This is crazy, and this is so cool because if you've watched me for any length of time, we went to Disney World in Florida a couple of years ago now, and it was absolutely amazing. This is us meeting Tigger. I'll do some close-ups as I'm looking through, but it's crazy. Oh wow, Charlotte's Sports Day. Oh yeah, that's me in the green 2-piece there, racing away to the finish line. Needless to say, sports has never been a strong point of mine. This is so weird. Oh, see, there's old photos. These are our old family cats. So this is Meggie and Gizmo. Oh, see, that's the thing. It's like I can barely remember what they look like. Oh, see, these make me... Do you ever look... I'm getting emotional. Do you ever look through old photos like this and just be like, oh, I want to be a kid again. I want to go back to that time. It was special. This one says Baby's Photo Album. I'm pretty sure this must be my brother's because I have mine already. Oh, look at him. So this is my mum, and there's me, and she's pregnant with James there. Ah, bless her. And that's the first time that my mum and dad met my brother. And this one here is me holding my brother for the first time. Isn't that crazy? Look at how blonde I was. Okay, this is so weird because this photo looks so much like Daisy. Are you ready for this? Look at that. That's me, and that is my brother James. Let's see what is in here. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is me and all of my cousins back in my larger days, back when some of them were still babies practically. So that's me there, and that's my brother James, and these are all of my cousins, and pretty much most of them are taller than me now, And yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure that I might be the shortest, you know. I'm not sure, but that is a blast in the past. We've all grown up so much. Gosh. I am pretty certain that these ones are from my 4th birthday party, and I am rocking one seriously cool dress. Look at that. A graduation photo there. Ooh. I did journalism at uni. I loved it. It was really, really good. Oh, here's another one as well. Very swish. Now, how cool is this? This is my Gramps when he was a little boy. And this is the power of photographs, my friend. How cool is that? It's amazing, isn't it? And what's really interesting is that it says on the back, hair very blonde, eyes grey blue, shirt cream, and jumper fair isle. And it says background 13th with grey pattern. So I wonder if they took the photos and it was still in black and white and then they like filled them in with colour. So wow, how far has photography come? There's my brother looking like an actual cherub. He looked like an angel. I was always the ugly child, I'll be honest. Me and James doing some awkward posing there. Fun fact about me, by the time I finished primary school, there were only 12 of us in my class. I don't even know who some of these people are. Here is another cousin photograph, and I was apparently really into yellow. Check out those beads around my neck. Wasn't I stylish? My mum and my dad when they were younger. What beauties, eh? I mean, they have the same hairstyle, which is slightly concerning, their dad, but oh bless them, they've been together for so long now. That's my grandparents' dog, Boomer. He was a Labrador and they loved him so much that they could never get another dog after he passed away. That is my mum as a girl. How crazy is that? There's me as a kid. It's crazy. It's like I look the same but so different at the same time. I'm actually feeling my outfit as well. I'm looking pretty cool there, little Charlotte. See, this is why these are super special. This was my family dog, Toby, and he passed away a few years ago now. And then this is Milo. He passed away nearly, yeah, it was 2 Christmases ago now, just before Christmas. And oh, this is making me sad, but it's nice to see them again because, oh, you don't have loads and loads of photos sometimes, do you? It's nice to look back on them. It really is. My mum has even kept birthday cards and Father's Day cards that I made for my dad and her. And then this is a poster from when I was in a Steps tribute concert for charity when I was at 6th form. And we were called One Step On, and we raised lots of money for a charity called Deborah and Christie's Against Cancer as well. Right, well, I'm going to end this video here and go and look through these a little bit more because I am having a whale of a time. But don't forget, I will leave a discount code for you below to create some memories of your own. And yeah, thank you so much to Bonus Print for working with me on this video. It was an absolute pleasure, and thank you to you so much for watching. Bye.